Alien View Audits.
Greetings, Earthlings. Xylar here. I'm here to give you, humans some criticism, spread education on how to conduct yourselves as American human beings who know their rights and honor the United States Constitution, which makes America very unique and free. I will also show behavior unbecoming of U.S. citizens and U.S. officials. Therefore, I will give you beings. The advice you need throughout the video, from an alien's point of view, because, well, you look up to us. Ha! Get it? Let's take a dive into this constitutional wormhole, shall we? For today's video, we have First Amendment Auditor, aka Constitutional Earthling Hero. Drumroll, please. Ta-ta-da! Press NH now. Please go show him the love and support he deserves. A link to his original video is listed in the description below.
Hi. It's closed to the public upstairs?
Yes.
Can I ask you why? This is a public building, isn't it?
You'd have to talk to the town manager.
Yeah, can I speak with him, please? Because you shouldn't be restricting access to the rest of the building to the public.
Well, it's not.
It is restricting.
Available by appointment.
Yeah, that doesn't stop me from coming into this building to audit it.
Let me, if the town manager is available to talk to you.
Please, thank you. Okay.
Hi.
Tax is hard at work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That might have. If you use a check, you don't pay any fee either on. Can I help you, or are you with Ann?
No, I'm all set.
Oh,
I'm just taking a look around. Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it
This is Ann Terrell
Okay.
and Cheryl,
You're welcome.
Deputy Town Clerk.
What's that?
I said you're the Deputy Town Clerk?
I am.
How long have you been here?
What's that?
How long have you been here?
I have been here, well, in this office, I've been here, over 4 years.
4?
Yes.
Okay. And you started out as a deputy?
No, I started as assistant clerk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stepped on up, huh?
Yeah.
4 years. That's good.
Are you with paper or something?
No, I'm just an independent journalist. I just go
Oh.
around to different offices and just do public interest stories.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. So, police officer up top. He, I don't think he was dispatched here, but I do believe that the vehicle across the street there be his. So that's my assumption. So they're denying access to the public areas to the public by appointment only. Is there a planning department? And your building department? Pretty big safe behind there.
Do you mind if I ask you why you're filming?
I'm sorry?
Do you mind if I ask you why you're filming?
Yeah, I'm just doing a story on the town hall.
Great.
That's all.
Great.
Ladies look happy here.
We are.
Yeah, good. It's always good to hear.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. So she's taking quite a bit of time here. And I'm just going to walk up there in a minute. You can't close to the outside access for the public. That is illegal. And they're depriving me of access in the public building, which we pay for. So that's going to be an issue. Maybe this is the town manager? I'm not sure. How you doing? You the town manager? So I'm here conducting an audit at the town hall here.
Yeah.
And you guys are restricting access to all public accessible areas.
Our upstairs is set up by appointment only.
Yep,
Yeah.
which is illegal. So I'd like to go up there and do
No.
my audit.
You're not allowed to now. You can make an appointment if you need business to do up there for safety reasons. The building's been set up in that manner. So if you need to make an appointment for service, just let us know what you are. We'll be happy to set up an appointment and sit down with you.
Okay, so
All right.
I'm not here for any
I'm
businesses.
headed downstairs right now
Yep,
to
can
a
I speak with
meeting.
you for a second, please?
No, I'm headed down to a meeting. If you want to make an appointment, be happy to sit with you.
So I don't need to speak with anybody.
Okay.
I need to go around and document and record my public officials in the course of their duties, which is my right to do so, no matter if there's a pandemic or not.
I understand.
No,
Right
you
now-
need to understand, that's the law, sir.
So you can, I'm just telling you right now that that's the way that the building is
But
set
that's your
up for-
policy.
For safety reasons. That's what we're doing. If you have appointments, you need to make an appointment for business, you indicated you have it, you're more than welcome to take the photos where you're at now.
Yep,
And
so
if you need
that's
to do
your
something back,
policy.
Set up an
Not-
appointment and we'll let
Yeah.
you know.
So I'm gonna challenge that and I'm gonna go upstairs.
No, you're not gonna go upstairs.
Yes, I am.
Well, if you do, we'll have to call the police.
Yeah, you can do that.
Right now, it's settled right now, that
Yep.
you can't go upstairs.
But
Please
that's
do
your
not do so.
policy and I follow
The
law.
Board of Selectmen has set that for safety reasons.
Do you have a statue?
You're not allowed to do so.
Do you have a statue?
Not allowed to do so.
Do you have a statue?
So if you'll just enjoy your time here, please.
So you don't have a statue? So there's no statue attached, and you're depriving me of my right to go upstairs in a public building? All right. Then he can call the police department, because I'm going upstairs. They have not asked me to leave the building. Hi.
I'm sorry, you're not allowed up here. It's not.
This is a publicly accessible building,
Please-
ma'am.
Please leave now or I will call the police. You've been told not to come up here. Sir, please leave now. I'm calling you. Sir, you need to leave.
Ma'am,
Sir,
please,
you are
please
to
stop causing a
leave.
disturbance.
You are to leave now. You were told.
Please
It is
stop.
by appointment only now.
Please
You
stop,
are to leave.
lower your voice, and stop disturbing the peace, please. Lower your voice and stop disturbing the peace, please. Is that the panic alarm?
Yes, it is.
It's not my first one. I just want to get a couple shots and I'm out of here.
All right, the second floor is closed to the public.
Yeah,
so
well,
if you
no,
don't
this
mind
is a
going
public
downstairs.
building. You can't do that, ma'am.
Yes, we can.
That is illegal.
The Board of Selectmen.
It doesn't matter. There's no statute attached. That's your policy. I follow law. This is not your building.
Sir,
Yes.
You're not allowed to be here, come downstairs.
Sir, this is a publicly accessible building. You cannot close it to the public.
You're gonna have to leave now.
You're violating my rights, sir.
You crossed over into a closed area.
Nope,
Asked
sir,
not to
that
go
is
there.
policy. I do not follow policy. I follow law, sir. This is a publicly built, this is a
Step
public
outside,
building.
You're interfering with our business.
No, you're not.
Sir,
Yes, you step outside.
Are you trespassing me?
Yeah, actually.
You're trespassing me from a public building.
Yep,
Do you have that in writing?
because you just went upstairs, you violated town policy.
Yeah, and I follow
Jeopardizing
law.
people's safety.
So you're trespassing me on a policy? Are you trespassing me on a policy?
I'm asking you to leave, we're not here for debate.
Okay. Will I be under arrest if I don't?
No.
So I will not be
Right
under
now, you're not under arrest.
you're interfering.
badge number.
I'm Chief Hobbs.
Hobbs?
Yep.
What's your badge number?
I don't have a badge number, I have a name.
Are you with Hampton PD?
I am.
Are you recording or anything?
You were fine doing what you were doing
Look, sir.
until you walked upstairs, right?
Yep.
So that's just the problem. You're just making people uncomfortable.
Look.
It's a tough time.
Can I explain to you something right here?
Go right
You
ahead.
took an oath, right?
Yeah.
To the Constitution?
Yeah.
How long ago did you do that?
What are you getting at?
How long ago did you do that?
Explain your point. Explain your point.
My point is, okay, I'm here exercising my rights. I'm here on a First Amendment audit, okay? I am here to film my public officials in the course of their duties. Smith versus Cummings, okay? Supreme Court law, all right? They do not have the right to restrict access to a public building from the public. That is a policy. Unless you have a statute attached to that to go upstairs, that will be illegal, and I will file a lawsuit. And it's not what I'm here for,
Okay.
okay?
So why are you here?
So are you threatening to arrest me if I walk back in the building?
So why are you here?
I just told you, I'm here to
You
film.
have business to conduct here?
I'm here to film my public officials in the course of their duties. I'm not here to disturb anybody. I'm not even here to speak with anybody.
And you were doing just fine.
I am going to do just fine because I will challenge this and I will go back upstairs if I'd like. And if you want to arrest me,
I don't want to arrest you.
are you going to arrest me if I go upstairs?
I don't want to have to arrest you.
Sir, I'm asking you, I need a lawful order. Are you going to arrest me if I go upstairs?
Listen, just stop.
No, I'm not. This is what I'm here for. Our rights are being violated every single day, Hobbs.
All right. Let me see if you're welcome back in here and I can go from there, right?
They don't have that authority. You don't even have that authority.
Neither, okay. Still up.
I suggest you educate this, sir, right here on the laws and my rights. Oh, they're going to be writing a very big checkbook,
Okay.
and I don't want to do that.
We don't want problems with you.
I don't either.
All right. So just go outside. You got no business here.
I have all the business. I could stay here all day, and I'm not going to.
just don't interfere with our business.
I'm not
That's all
going to
we're asking.
interfere.
Well, you are, you're making people uncomfortable.
Though that's not.
So
Look,
stop,
your
stop,
feelings don't
stop.
stop my rights, sir.
Excuse me, I'm not.
No,
What
it
I'm
is.
trying to
Their
advise
feelings
you-
don't matter to me.
I appreciate that.
Because of my camera,
Well, I've told you for public safety reasons.
it doesn't matter.
For health reasons.
That's your policy.
We will conduct our business in other locations. You're not allowed to be on the second
That
floor.
is your policy.
You violated that. You're
No, I
leaving us
have.
no choice.
I can violate it.
I've
Then write me a
clearly
ticket.
indicated to you, please do not go on the second floor. You choose not to follow that
No,
direction.
I will not.
You're leaving us no choice.
Okay. And what? What are you going to do?
You're interfering with the business of doing things.
So you're telling me
Individuals are
because
uncomfortable.
so you're telling me if I go upstairs, I'll be under arrest?
No,
Is that
I'm
what you're
telling
saying,
you, you're
Hobbs?
violating, I'm asking you to leave.
You're
now.
violating my rights and I'm not
Now
leaving
it's
this property.
You're interfering with the business of the building.
I'm speaking with you. How am I
People are
interfering with anybody?
uncomfortable and are
I
indicating they're
don't care about
uncomfortable.
your
It's
feelings.
not my feelings, sir. Other people are trying to conduct business, and if you interfere with
I
that,
don't-
you're disorderly.
No, my camera cannot be disorderly.
I'm asking, no, it's not the camera, sir.
It is
The
a
issue
camera.
You, it's
No,
the issue.
I didn't say anything to anybody.
I've asked you nicely, you're leaving us no choice if you do other. Please step outside, or you're more than welcome to quietly stay on this floor. You cannot go on the second floor.
Okay.
That's all.
Hobbs, will I be arrested if I go upstairs? Am I going to be arrested?
Follow the town manager's directions.
Sir, are you going to arrest me if I go upstairs?
Would you just go
Are
outside?
you going to arrest me if I go upstairs? Call your sergeant. That's your policy. Call your sergeant since we're talking policies here. Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Uphold your oath, will you? This is a problem in this country. They think because of a scamdemic, I'm not going to go up inside of a public building? You call your sergeant yet? You refusing to call the supervisor? You're a supervisor? Are you a supervisor? Who are you? The chief?
Yes.
Oh, you're the chief.
Yes.
All right. Oh, it's Chief Hobbs. Oh, all right. So, Chief, now that I know you're a chief, Hobbs, are you going to arrest me if I go back upstairs? Chief Hobbs, you're going to be all over YouTube, and I will file that 1983.
You can put me on YouTube. Always.
Look, this is not what I'm here for. I've seen you before. You're a very nice guy.
It is what you're here for.
I'm challenging their policy.
The police department this morning.
You
didn't have any luck there, so you came here.
Hey, I go everywhere. Look, I'm not here to cause problems, Chief, okay? And I have much respect for the police departments when they show me the same. Yeah. You're not showing me any respect right now you're not honoring my oath, your oath.
Right.
Can I go upstairs, sir?
No, he asked you not to go upstairs.
Are you going to arrest me, sir?
We'll have to see. Please don't go upstairs. That's all I'm
So is that an order?
Huh?
Is that a lawful order?
Just stay out of the building.
Is that a law? So now you're trespassing
The
me.
town manager said, do not.
So now you're trespassing me.
Would you stop?
Look,
Listen, I have to go downstairs.
I need to go conduct business.
I have to go downstairs for a second.
I got to go conduct business. Come on, Chief Hobbs. Show the department how good you are. Is that a lawful order to not go upstairs, Chief?
What would you guys like to do?
What's that?
Want to postpone our meeting or?
Think you're going to have to. Because I'm not leaving, and I'm not here to disturb anybody.
Be fine to stay here. as
No,
long as you
I'm
don't-
fine to go up in a publicly accessible area.
Well, I'm-
Policy or
it's
not.
publicly acceptable.
It's not, it's your policy. I follow the law, sir. I don't follow your policy.
You can go in the publicly accessible.
That is
areas.
publicly accessible.
Step outside. Step over there out of the way so he can come in the door.
Oh, he's fine. He's got plenty of room. I don't need your directives.
You do. If you
No.
keep interfering with our business, you're gonna leave us no choice.
No. I'm glad the chief is here. Yeah, I knew he was here anyway.
It's always like this.
What's your name, sir? What's your name? I want to go into the building, sir, upstairs. If you deny me access, I'll talk to my lawyer. It's very simple. 5 minutes, I'm in and out. Or you could spend tax money on court. And a lot more than that on a check. So make your move, Chief. I'm going upstairs.
Sir, that's not accessible. Please do not go up there. You see the sign that says it's closed?
Let's
to
see what he
public
does.
access. Please step outside.
I need a lawful order, sir.
Please step outside. You're going to an area that's not publicly accessible.
Chief, I need a lawful order.
And what
That's all I
you're
need.
doing is causing a disorderly
Causing a
scene that's
problem.
interfering with our
You're
business.
not allowed upstairs. Either go outside.
Is that a lawful order?
You've already been upstairs, sir.
I wasn't able to conduct my business.
You've been upstairs. You've indicated you have no business. Right now, what you're doing is interfering with our
Look,
ability
my
to
business
conduct
is none of
business.
yours. Okay?
So if you don't, and you
What's your
continue to
name?
interfere with our business, we'll have to ask you outside for being disorderly.
What's your name?
My name is James Sullivan,
What are you, the town clerk? I mean, the town manager?
as we introduced before. So you're more than welcome to stay on
I don't
this
need to hear you
floor.
anymore.
You're more than welcome
You don't
to
give me
stay on this
directives.
floor. You cannot go on the second.
No, you don't tell me what to do. This is not your
You're
building.
interfering with our business.
This is not your building.
You're interfering with the business.
We pay your salary. Remember that. Yeah, thank you. What are we doing, Chief? If you're going to trespass me, let me know. I have no problem leaving under those lawful orders, though. But you're not going to ask me and then expect. You're asking me questions you already know, huh?
I just confirmed it. Somebody gave me the name and I wasn't sure of the spelling of the last name.
That's fine. Are you a lieutenant?
No, I'm a sergeant.
Sergeant? Can I get your name, badge number?
You already got it earlier.
I need it again on this one.
Yeah, I gave it to you earlier. I told you to write it down, remember?
I didn't have a pen. You didn't want to give me one.
You said you had a great memory.
Andy.
There you go.
Oh, the tyrant Andy, huh? Who didn't want to give me a pen?
No, I just didn't want to let you in the building.
That's all right. That's another unlawful directive.
No worries.
That's all right.
Yeah. What's
So
your-
what are we doing here?
You tell me.
I just want to conduct some business upstairs and conduct my audit, and I'll be out of here. It'll be 5 minutes and I'm out.
And the decisions are made they don't want to in.
I don't want upstairs.
They don't have that authority.
Yeah, no worries.
Neither do you.
Okay.
And I'm not here to bother anybody at all. I wouldn't even
The
speak.
thing is, you just kind of draw attention to yourself and
you know what?
I get your cause. Listen, I understand.
You got to understand what I'm doing here, sir,
I do, but listen.
and have respect for that because you did take the oath.
Listen, I do have respect for it, but you got to understand.
Mhm.
We're in a different time right now.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody's real nervous about
I
this
don't
whole
care.
thing. That's why I told you about coming to the station.
Doesn't care. I don't care.
I know you
That
don't
doesn't
care.
matter to me, sir.
I know it doesn't matter.
If they don't like it, they need to stay home. But this is a public building, and they need to give me access to it, full access. The bottom floor is open. There's no problem why I can't go on the second floor.
Yeah, they don't want you
It's
to.
their policy.
Yeah. It is what, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's not-
Well, I don't follow policy, and you don't enforce policy. So now what are we doing?
Listen, you're not gonna. They don't want you on the second floor, so that's not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen. So let me ask you a question, sir. I already asked the chief. He doesn't want to. He's hesitant on answering me. Are you going to arrest me if I go upstairs?
I'm not sure what we're gonna do, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are you giving me a lawful order not to go
They
upstairs,
don't
sir?
want you in the second floor of the building.
I don't care what they want. I'm asking you
I'm
now.
telling you that.
Now I'm asking you.
We're gonna go the direction of the town officials here.
They don't have a statue attached to it.
They don't. If they don't want you in the second floor of their building.
They don't have the authority.
Listen, I'm just telling you. If they don't want you up there, we're gonna prevent you from going up there.
You're going to prevent me. You're going to put hands on?
Listen.
Are you going to go hands on?
We're not gonna get.
Well, I just want to see where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm just telling you the same thing. Just if they don't want you here, you say you don't want to cause a problem.
No, I
Well,
don't.
you are causing a problem. Because
No.
people, hold on, listen. Because now you have the chief tied up and the day shift sergeant.
That's not my
tied up.
problem.
Well, you said you don't want to cause a problem. That's the first thing you said to me when I got here.
You know, I would have been out of here 20 minutes ago.
I don't want to cause a problem. Well, you are causing a problem because now you got everybody in the building not doing their respective.
My
roles.
rights-
I understand.
My rights, I don't care. Service on this?
No.
You don't have a call for service number? Can you call dispatch for me?
I'm not going to bend over.
You're not going to bend over, huh?
I'm not going to bend over to give you all the information you want. Okay, it's not going to happen.
Why?
Okay? Because you said you don't want to cause a problem, but you are causing a problem.
I'm trying to reason with you.
I'm reasoning with you.
How about you give me the call for service? I won't even go back in. How about that one?
The chief just called me here to assist him, and that's the extent of it. All right?
So you're going to arrest me if I go upstairs?
They don't want you on the second floor.
Are you going to arrest me if I go
I'm
upstairs?
not going to give you a definitive answer on that, to be honest with you.
No?
You wanna be
So
honest?
should I challenge it?
It's up to you, but they don't want you in the
It's up
second
to me.
floor. Yeah.
So you can't. So you're asking me not to go upstairs?
Right, I'm telling you, you can't go upstairs.
No. So you're telling me, or are you asking me?
I'm telling you, they don't allow people to the second floor of the building.
So that's a lawful order, right? If you're telling me that's a lawful order, right?
I'm telling you, you can't go upstairs.
So that's a lawful order?
Yep.
It is.
I'm telling
All
you,
right.
you can't go upstairs.
Okay.
Is that good? You good with that?
It's gonna have to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you on your way?
Yeah. I'll right to the courthouse.
Okay. You good to go?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. So you don't want to give me the call for service? You gonna allow that?
I don't have...
Give me unlawful orders?
Where do you want that call for service from?
Because I want to pull the report.
You can file a request on the police department.
Remember I told you about the email and I tried to give you the number for the
Yep.
PD? That's what I told you. We do everything online now.
I know.
Cool.
But it's a lot easier if I just get the call for service and I can call and say, hey, I got a call.
Remember the date and time of today. I don't think we can go.
All right.
Thanks, Mark.
Yep.
Only because we got some other business we got to do.
I got it, man. I'm not holding you up.
I understand what you're doing. I get it.
I hope so.
If you go upstairs, I'm telling you, you can't go upstairs. That is an order.
Okay.
All right. If you go upstairs, you could get arrested.
For what?
I
Trespassing?
don't want that to happen.
For
Yeah,
trespassing?
I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
I'm
Can you
hoping
give me that in writing?
No, I don't have it in writing.
Oh, I got it on video.
You got it recorded. I think
Yeah.
you're pretty good to go there, Mark.
Yeah. I mean, it's not what I'm asking for, but
It's a policy that's been put in place for the safety of everybody. So I'd ask you to kind of work with us and not go upstairs. If you want to film inside, that you're welcome to.
yeah, if you gave me 5 minutes upstairs, I would have been out of here 20 ago.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be here right now.
Yeah.
No worries.
Crazy times, man. So
I don't know. You guys are
Okay.
policy police then now, huh?
I wish you the best, man.
All right.
All set, Chief. Thanks, Andy. Thank you.
Let there be no confusion. These audits cause strife between public workers and citizens. But the goal is to inform public officials on the people's rights to record public officials in the course of their duties. So these confrontations do not occur. These public buildings should be open to the public in public spaces and never restricted. Every citizen should feel welcome and met with professional public workers ready to assist them. Their policies are a form of control to enforce their feelings. Therefore, it's beneficial and necessary for auditors to go challenge those unconstitutional policies. because they won't cease to exist otherwise. Press NH now does an impeccable job at exercising his right to petition. We honor and recognize Press NH now for his commendable fight to challenge these unconstitutional policies and to change how we are treated by public officials. We're encouraged and empowered by your unshakable drive in defending the rights afforded to the people against those who are corrupt or dare to challenge them. Thank you, Press NH now, for standing on business and defending the rights granted to us all. Long live the Constitution!
Here we are. No, here. No, here. No, here. Earth. Destination set, a far distance away. As you can see, we watch human beings on Earth like humans watch a TV screen. Or nowadays, a small handheld cellular device screen. It's their great addiction. As an asteroid hurtles towards Earth to their doom. We will tune in whenever we're bored. It's sort of a hobby for us. First Amendment audits are particularly entertaining to observe. We get to examine many human emotions and behavior all wrapped in one video. We'll watch and wait for your demise, but we might snub a few Karens before your scheduled appointment with doom. Nixar, out!
First Amendment guarantees the right to the freedoms of speech, press, and religion. Protects the right to petition the government. Second Amendment guarantees the people's right to own and bear arms for their defense. Third Amendment. Citizens cannot be forced to quarter soldiers during times of peace. Fourth Amendment. Citizens cannot be forced to subject themselves to seizure and search without a search warrant and probable cause. Fifth Amendment. Prohibits abuse of governmental authority in legal procedures. Establishes rules for indictment by eminent domain and grand jury. Guarantees the due process rights. Protects citizens from self-incrimination and double jeopardy. Sixth Amendment. Guarantees fair and speedy jury trial and the rights to know the accusation, the accuser, and to find counsel and witnesses. Seventh Amendment. Reserves individuals' rights to jury trial depending on the civil case, and cases already examined by not be reopened by another court. Eighth Amendment. Forbids exorbitant bails and fines and punishment that is unusual or cruel. Ninth Amendment. Reserves the rights of citizens which are not specifically mentioned by the U.S. Constitution. 10th Amendment. Reserves powers that are not given to the U.S. government under the Constitution, nor prohibited to a state of the U.S., to the people and the states. 11th Amendment. State sovereign immunity. States are protected from suits by citizens living in another state or foreigners that do not reside within the state borders. Ratified, Feb. 7, 1795. 12th Amendment. Modifies and clarifies the procedure for electing vice presidents and presidents. 13th Amendment. Except as punishment for criminal offense. Forbids forced slavery and involuntary servitude. 14th Amendment. Details Equal Protection Clause, Due Process Clause, Citizenship Clause, and clauses dealing with the Confederacy and its officials. 15th Amendment. Reserves citizens the suffrage rights regardless of their race, color, or previous slave status. 16th Amendment. Reserves the U.S. government the right to tax income. 17th Amendment establishes popular voting as the process under which senators are elected. 18th Amendment denies the sale and consumption of alcohol. 19th Amendment reserves women's suffrage rights. 20th Amendment, also known as the Lame Duck Amendment, establishes date of term starts for Congress, January 3rd, and the President, January 20th. 21st Amendment details the repeal of the 18th Amendment. State laws over alcohol are to remain. 22nd Amendment. Limit the terms that an individual can be elected as president, at most 2 terms. Individuals who have served over 2 years of someone else's term may not be elected more than once. 20. Third Amendment reserves the right of citizens residing in the District of Columbia to vote for their own electors for presidential elections. 24th Amendment. Citizens cannot be denied the suffrage rights for not paying a poll tax or any other taxes. 25th Amendment establishes the procedures for a successor of a president. 26th Amendment reserves the right for citizens 18 and older to vote. 27th Amendment denies any laws that vary the salaries of Congress members until the beginning of the next terms of the office for representatives.